Hello there, and welcome to our show. Today we will be discussing the rise of Russia and focusing on some powerful people involved, like the fall of Peter the Great and the rise of Catherine the Great, and how Russia came into all its power. First, let me give you a quick overview of Russia. The rise of Russia was from 1642 to 1752. During that time, Russia was spreading Orthodox Christianity and was strictly against Catholicism. Other than religion, they had a strong military thanks to the remarkable reforms Peter the Great made. Russia also learned how to gain more money off trade by allowing merchants to stay in cities while trading goods. This allowed Russia to gain artillery, muskets, and other gunpowder technologies. After Peter the Great died, Catherine, his wife, became empress and ruled over Russia, making some big strides. Catherine the Great was born in Germany in 1729 and migrated to Russia when she was chosen at age 15 to marry Peter III. The age gap between the two caused great tension and 8 years of marriage. Although his military strategy was fine, Peter III was not the leader that anyone thought he was going to be, especially Catherine. There are some theories about Catherine being involved in her husband's murder. Peter was killed in a coup. Catherine wanted to become the leader of Russia and rule how she thought it was supposed to be ruled, leading people to make the theories that Catherine was involved in her husband's murder. Moving on to Catherine. After her husband Peter mysteriously got killed, Catherine became empress and ruled over Russia. She made some changes to Russia. She expanded Russia by over 200,000 square miles. To do so, she made peace treaties with Ottoman Empire. But years after, the Ottoman Empire and Russia began to fight again. The two countries battled each other until 1792. She also made some efforts towards social and political reforms. She wanted capital punishment and torture to be outlawed and calling for every man to be declared equal. Catherine had also addressed the dire situation of serfs working who were owned by landowners for life. The Senate protested any suggestions of changing the feudal system. By gaining land, Catherine wanted to westernize the nation through literature, art, and education. In 1796, she passed away and her son Paul became ruler of Russia. Once Paul was in power, he believed in absolute monarchy. So he began to reduce the power and privileges of nobility. He also directed the country's military to take up maneuvers and uniforms like the Persian-inspired ones. Neither group appreciated Paul's changes. Even serfs did not benefit from Paul's reforms. Although he instituted a work obligation of 3 days, he gave serfs little recourse time if the rule was not obeyed. Paul wanted to keep the ideals of the French Revolution from spreading in Russia, so he outlawed foreign books and travel outside the country. The numerous changes in Paul's foreign and domestic policy, combined with his attitude and fits of rage, left him with few allies. Rumors also began to spread that he was mentally unstable. On March 23, 1801, a group of officials killed him. His son Alexander then took the throne. Although it is impossible to know if Paul was bad or if he was just an unfit ruler, what is certain is that he was unsuccessful in his role as Tsar.